Okay, hi everyone. My name is Petar Maymounkov. I work for Protocol Labs, and I'm going to tell you about governance for Git, which is a project in collaboration between Protocol Labs, Radical Exchange, and the Plurality book project. So the goal of this project is to design software that helps people to bootstrap and grow and govern open source communities in a way that's transparent and accountable. What does this look like in practice? Open source communities often need two features, polls and referendums. Polls are typically used for prioritizing work, such as issues or pull requests, and referendums can be used for approving changes to open source projects or to the rules of the governance themselves. Now, in trying to design a software solution for this problem space, we have some very hard practical constraints and requirements, of which I'll mention just a few. The first one is we recognize that open source communities which are successful inevitably grow large. In large communities, people may not know each other, which means that it's the software's responsibility to ensure people's member rights and that governance is being conducted as advertised. The second consideration, which is very important to us, is that we want to be able to serve disadvantaged communities. What does that mean? Disadvantaged communities are this tail case of users that might be in disconnected regions of the world, such as war-torn zones, disaster zones, or firewalled countries. And typically, these are communities that don't have financial or hardware resources to run expensive solutions, such as traditional blockchains. So we want to be able to serve all of these cases. Now, from a software perspective, governance is characterized essentially in two ways. Governance is a decentralized social application simply because it involves the interactions between the participating members, and it is a shared state machine. The current Web3 ecosystem provides practically textbook solutions for these problems. Unfortunately, none of them meet our requirements to work in disconnected regions of the world. So our contribution here is we've developed software architectures to address both of these problems, to build decentralized social applications, as well as governance-specific blockchains, which require minimal infrastructure to deploy. In particular, they require commodity hardware available at hand, so Raspberry Pi, your cell phone, and they require the standard Git hosting as a storage backend and no connection to the public internet. Now, I should tell you how we are able to pull off a blockchain with such minimal requirements. In traditional blockchains, people use expensive conflict resolution protocols such as proof of work, proof of power, proof of stake, proof of storage, etc. These mechanisms are designed to resolve conflicts between competing independent applications. But in the case of governance, there's only a single application, the governance of the community itself, and the only conflicts that can arise are conflicts between the members of the community, which are definitionally addressed by the devices of governance at the application level using human-centric mechanisms such as referenda, quorums, approvals, and so forth, all of which require standard signature cryptography and no particularly sophisticated hardware. One more thing I would like to mention is that our framework for building decentralized social applications can be reused to build decentralized versions of services like Twitter without requiring federation. I'm going to stop here, and you can reach us and find out more at this link. Thank you.